Berlin Raceway and Entertainment Complex saw some fireworks on the track and off the track. It was seniors night and veterans for our Memorial Day spectacular. Let's get into the highlights. And let's start with a heat race. The Budweiser Outlaw late model saw something special tonight. 12-year-old Carson Horsevar drove that 14 machine, coached by Johnny Benson, to a victory in the heat race. I think he might be one of the youngest winners ever at that top class here at Berlin Raceway. Going on to the features, how about we start out with the Model Coverall Modifieds. The 97 car of Ben Welch was on the pole, and everybody knew he had a fast car. That's all the people were talking about, is what were they going to do with the 97. And Ben Welch didn't disappoint. He got out front and set sail, taking that 97 Racing Awareness Modified to the victory lane here at the Berlin Raceway. Up next was the Vintage Racing Modified, sponsored by Napa Filters, and Joe Mazie had his hands full early on trying to get clear, and once he did, up came John Evans in that 59, and it looked as if he was going to get inside Joe Mazie. Mazie slammed the door time and time again the last 4 or 5 laps, and it was Joe Mazie in the 55 who got off to the Great Clips victory lane. Then it was the Budweiser Outlaw Late Model Feature Race. Brandon Hermiller gets out front and he has a nice lead. Steve Needles in the 61 started to chase, and as lap cars came into the picture, looked like Needles was going to be the car to beat. Needles eventually gets to the point and then has some mechanical trouble, leaving the door wide open for Ross Meeuwsen and Terry Seneker. Terry Seneker and Ross Meeuwsen in a late restart side by side. What an epic battle. Meeuwsen squeaks ahead and then pulls away to a 3-car length win, and Ross Meeuwsen has that 32 car back in the Great Clips victory lane. We rounded out the night with the Enterprise Iron and Metal Sportsman division. Weston Jewett, class of the field the last couple weeks in that 15 HS die car, and he was lucky enough to start on the pole the way that the heats and the qualifying fell tonight, and that's all he needed. Weston Jewett in the 15 pulls away by about 15 car lengths on the field. Some great battles back in the pack, and we also had a couple cautions here and there, but it was Weston Jewett after 4 or 5 restarts that got to the Great Clips victory lane. Don't forget, next week on May 30th, it is NASCAR night. Wear your NASCAR gear. Maybe come out for the Michigan Blood Drive. Get all the information at berlinraceway.com. That's berlinraceway.com.